All right, yeah, okay. So Marvel Rivals, it is Marvel Rivals. All right, let's do some reacts because I've been a lazy little boy. Uh,
When people hear the term content house,
Let me
lots
get
of
this
people
like out
tend
of my
to think
face.
of a house full of content creators that are living together in order to make some fire content. Jake Paul's Team 10 is a perfect example of this, where a group of YouTubers came together.
It's so crazy how Team 10 was actually like the catalyst of the houses, and now they're just like a distant memory, kind of like a whisper in the background of like old tales and legends. It's so crazy how these niggas were like low key at the top and they just disappeared. It's some of the craziest shit ever.
To film pranks and daily vlogs.
Oh, yo, what's good? Yo, good morning. Good morning.
Kids do it on their skateboard.
Uncle K, good morning, bro.
Then there's the Phase House, which focus on pro gamers making gaming content and building their brand. Then there's the Hype House, which brought TikTok creators together, making
The Hype House, bruh. That shit should have never happened. The Hype House should have never happened. It really shouldn't have. I forgot. What was the Hype House again? That was... Hype House was TikTok, right? Like, when it was Musically, right? Oh my god, this kid. This one right here. Oh my god, these niggas were some losers. Every last one of them. The Hype... And then they were doing like the... Hold up. That shit was so corny, bro. Oh my god, I could not stand that stuff. I'm so glad that a lot of these houses are like just blown into oblivion.
viral dances and challenges.
Bro, is my screen tearing?
And of course I could go on because there are tons of examples of these content houses, but never in my wildest dreams did I think there would ever be a content house centered around being a whore, or better yet, a bop. Because today we'll be talking about the bop house.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, it's not the 1920s no more. You can't say that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that word? Hold on, let me turn it up. What was, oh shit, what was that word?
Because today we'll be talking about
You can't say that word no more, bruh.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker.
Whoa! You can't say that word. You can't say that word. You can't say that. It's not the 1920s. You can't do that. That's a no-no word, bro. Chill, chill.
What did they say? All right, we're good, guys. I just had to look up the lyrics real quick.
I thought the same shit too, bro. What is a... I don't even want to say it. A icker bopper. What is even a icker bopper, bro? That's... What is that?
I like it the way that you boppity bop.
Now, before we continue, I feel like we first have to talk about what a bop is, because apparently the meaning has changed. In today's terms, calling someone a bop is used as a way to describe someone who sleeps around. Now, I don't know where this slang originated.
Look. I don't want to pull a blue eye. I don't want to keep pausing every 20 seconds. But the main... I'm going to say this before we even go in. The main thing about the bop house that pisses me off, and I know it's such a dumb reason to get mad, but the main thing that pisses me off is how they all have soccer jerseys, and that shit pisses me off. Y'all bitches know damn well y'all don't know a single thing about soccer, bro. I'm not saying I'm no pro, but y'all, like, I don't know, just seeing these hoes, knowing what they do, and then they wearing like the jerseys of some of my favorite players, bro. You disgust me.
From, but it's somehow a real thing. The point is, being called a bop isn't supposed to be a good thing. It's meant to be an insult. So the idea of a content house revolving itself around that meaning is pretty wild. But it also means we can pretty much guess what that house is all about, and it's OnlyFans. For those of you who have watched my content before,
that's what
it's
it's about.
Seen videos I've made on OF girls, and coincidentally, it just so happens that 2 out of the 4 OF girls I've covered are actually a part of this godforsaken house. So with this in mind, a lot of you may be asking, what exactly is the bop house and who is a part of it? The bop house was created fairly
bunch of hoes. That's who a part of it.
The first post of the Instagram being in December 8th, which is less than a month ago. The house currently consists of 8 OF models, with the most notable one.
All 146,000 of you niggas need a job, you need a life, you need some friends, you need something more than just simping for these hoes, bro. You disgust me.
Ones being the 2 I've already covered, which are Sophie Rain and Camila Araujo. And for those who don't know who these 2 are, I'll explain shortly. But as for the content the bop house makes together, I feel like this TikTok is a good example.
Did that nigga's audio just change? What the fuck was that?
This is the level of content people should expect to receive from this house, with no real.
Am I bugging? Did his audio change?
Those who don't know together.
Okay, I thought I was bugging.
To receive from this house, with no real talent or personality.
Okay, there we
the
go.
only thing they have is to just use their bodies for views. But then again, that shouldn't even be that surprising, because some of the people in this group are willing to use anything for views, even their little brother.
Yep.
For instance, take one of
Hoe
the
ass
notable
using their
members,
family
Camila
members,
Araujo,
disgusting ass.
who literally uses her little brother to promote her OnlyFans.
Most def,
career.
disgusting
I don't know
asshole.
why you're so set.
Got
on
your
going to
legs
college.
open.
Like,
Close a fish factory. That shit is smelly.
just don't, be an entrepreneur like me and,
And she-
be successful that way.
Yo, you're in front of your brother, bro. Close your legs.
Only that's not being an entrepreneur.
Yes, it is. It's a business.
You sell pictures of yourself online. That's not being an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, if you think I'm not a f***ing entrepreneur, let's go band for band.
Now, in this clip,
Saying going band for band with your little brother is some of the most corniest shit, bro. Let's go band for band. You say that shit to a nigga on the street, not the same nigga that came out the same womb, bro.
it may look like they're arguing or he's against her doing OF, but in reality, it's the complete opposite. This is all a script to keep people engaged. Like, I saw this clip absolutely blow up on social media because people felt bad for her little brother and not knowing she planned it. I mean, look at the way she's sitting. Nobody on earth sits like that with the camera pointing directly at their legs being open.
Oh my God,
Every
bro.
interaction and video regarding her little brother on camera is orchestrated in a way to garner sympathy and attention, which is then used to promote her OF.
I won't lie, I fell for it
Your
too.
career isn't only-
But looking back on
You
it,
can't
yeah.
be talking. You're selling pictures.
Like,
Which
why would he
honestly
keep
just
showing
shows
up in the
how she's
videos
even willing
if he
to
was
use
against
family
it?
members in order to promote her OF, even though her little brother is clearly underage and OnlyFans is an 18+ site. But I would be lying if I said I didn't understand it, because with the next main member of the Bop House I'm gonna talk about, she's definitely showed us why OF girls promote their content so hard. Sophie Rain, by some people's standards, is considered the final boss of OF creators. And no, I didn't just make that up.
Sophie. So you are aware that like you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Even though calling someone a final boss is crazy glaze, it's honestly warranted because it was reported that last year alone, Sophie Rain made $40 million off of OF. And
The craziest thing about it too is that OF isn't like the hub, you know what I mean? OF is not like the hub. Like, you're not required to bust it down sexual. Not nice and slow. Not nice and slow. You know, you're not required to bust it down super sexual style. Like, you really only just gotta sell pictures. So it's so crazy to me how like some of these chicks are low-key really just selling like pics of themselves in bikinis or whatever, and that's enough for like dudes to start paying hundreds of millions of dollars. I just don't get it. I just don't, cause you know some of them do like bust it down sexual style, but not every one of them. And I know a few of these hoes, they definitely have not like. They've definitely done a few posts on their thing because, you know, you got to pay to, like, see the post. They've definitely done, like, a good amount of posts where they're literally just, like, bent over or they have clothes on and shit. And it's, like, that's so crazy how you can literally make millions just from getting fucked. And not even, like, the hub where it's a whole business. Like I'm not even going to name it. I'm not like, I'm not going to name it. But it's so crazy how you can, like, make bank, like, literal bank, just from like bending over and taking that shit. And not even like 100% of the time. Sometimes you're just taking like bikini photos. That's like genuinely so crazy to me.
And I don't know if you guys understand just how much $40 million is, but I do a lot for 40 million. Like a lot.
Most definitely.
What? What did he say?
And in my opinion,
I'm right with him.
The craziest part is that all she's doing is showing some skin. Like, she's
Literally
making a generational bag just by taking her shirt off. And she doesn't even have to do anything that crazy. Like, she still even claims to be a virgin.
You have already kind of marketed yourself. You're saying
Who
you're
the
a
fuck
virgin.
are these niggas?
And I'm wondering if that becomes a draw for a lot of men who are signing up for this.
I'm sure it does. Not a lot of
Nigga, TMZ, what are y'all doing? Y'all are selling so hard. You're interviewing a hoe? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Y'all niggas just, what are y'all doing, bro? What does that have to do with anything?
Online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin and don't have to.
I got calluses from going to the gym. Also, she's lying like crazy.
On OnlyFans and all that stuff.
And once again,
I really hope y'all don't believe that shit.
I'd probably do it too, because her making this much money definitely says more about the people buying it than it does about her selling it. But to bring this back to the Bop House, since its creation, which was literally less than a month ago, it somehow gained 1.2 million followers already on TikTok, with damn near every video reaching upwards of 10 million views. Now, I know there are a lot of gooners out there, but this is ridiculous. You can't convince me that the people watching this are human. Like, there's just no way. You also can't convince me that anybody watching this content is actually entertained, because it's like they don't do anything. The most entertainment I've seen come from this page is them playing the little noodle game where they have to hit each other on the head and guess who did it.
Ahora, espérate. Un momento.
Oh, brother!
Y'all pissing me off.
But even
I forgot what I was finna say. What was I just about to say? Something about, oh yeah. Which one do you think is worse? The niggas that watch Vex Vaults, or the niggas that watch this shit? Low key, I think me personally, I'm a side with the niggas that watch this shit. Because Vex Vaults, I literally did not know who the fuck that was until y'all niggas started talking about this whole mass unfollowing shit. Like, I didn't even know that was the dude that said let him cook. I low-key forgot about let him cook. So, and then the fact that y'all niggas were the main ones. Like, I didn't care about that shit. Because like I said, I didn't know who the fuck he was. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people didn't as well. And y'all were the main niggas talking about mass unfollowing. Yo, low-key, I think this nigga still has like 6 mil. I think he still has like 6 mil people following him. Hold up. Because he went from like 8 mil or like 10 mil. And then he went down to like 5 or 4. And then he went right back to... Okay, yeah, he's at 5 right now. Like, what happened, bro? Like, what happened? Y'all had one job just to literally press the unfollow button. And y'all couldn't even do that. Now, every single video... I'm scrolling down. Every single video, like the past 30 videos, have over like 2 mil. Like 2 mil minimum, my nigga. 2 mil minimum on these fucking TikToks. Y'all are some losers, bro. It's low-key so crazy what some people find funny. I'm not going to talk too much because I got like a childish sense of humor. But it's so crazy how like y'all niggas just let this shit, like y'all just promote nobodies, bro. Low-key. Was that shade thrown to Vex Vaults? Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know the nigga, but was that 100% shade thrown to the Bop House? Oh, 100%. Fuck these hoes.
Actually entertained, because it's like they don't do anything. The most entertainment I've seen come from this.
Y'all pissing me off.
But even then, it just feels so forced. I could say another form of entertainment that doesn't come directly from the Bop House, but it involves
this
them,
nigga right there in the corner
audition for the Bop House via TikTok, because I feel like someone would have to be at an all-time low morally to even partake in something like this.
Oh, that one's cool. This one. Oh, she's so pretty.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're viewing Bop House applications. We're looking for new members. Yeah. What about... No! No. No.
Ew. But we do need like an assistant, so we're looking also for an assistant.
Maybe.
And real quick,
what the fuck do you need an assistant for? To spread your legs, bitch? Like, I genuinely can't tell if they're being for real about that assistant shit. What do you need an assistant for? All you hoes gotta do is literally just like go down to your panties and take a picture. What do you need an assistant for? On how much your ass should be arched up in the air? How much you should disappoint your father this year? Oh, wait, you know what? That's what you need an assistant for. To assist you with the fact that that nigga's not there no more. Bye-bye. your father left, you're a fatherless asshole. Man, your father left, you're a fatherless.
Before we watch some of these auditions, I just want to make it crystal clear that they most definitely aren't looking for new people to add to the Bop House. And if they were, it wouldn't be random people from over the internet. All this is a giant marketing tactic to get people to make TikToks about the Bop House, which makes more people talk about it. But let's just watch an audition anyway.
This nigga.
I genuinely don't have anything to say about this TikTok. I just remember the meme saying men used to go to war or men used to build houses. And low-key, those memes might be onto something, because we used to go to war, but instead now we dress up as Spider-Man and audition for the Bop House. But after that, I am for sure not watching another audition, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. Even though I don't want to say it, the Bop House is a genius money-making machine, because it literally fully runs off of gooners and there's never gonna be a shortage of them. So that's my TED Talk for today. Sorry for the slow uploads. I'm currently working on a second channel video, which is more like gaming stuff, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, shout out to Curse, bro. Low key, so informal. He be feeding my pockets. He be feeding my belly with these little 8-minute videos. This is what I be using for reaction shit. Shout out to Curse, bro. Shout out to Curse.